Brothers, welcome back to another episode. I'm excited to have you guys here. And as always, be sure to tap in with the community. I'm about to pretty soon have it go from a free community to a paid community. We got some more brothers in there, and we actually have a bonus going on to where I'm doing a monthly coaching call for all the guys in there. You need to tap in before the 19th of September. So if you're interested, if you're wanting to get your wife, trying to be that guy to have that life that God had you to be with your woman, go ahead and tap in. We'll help you get a girlfriend, help you get your first date in about 30 days. That's what the goal is. And I even have a hands-on program. Of course, check the school community for more information. But guys, what we're gonna be talking about today is gonna be a topic that you need to talk about. And that's the paying dynamics when it comes to dating, right? Keep in mind, this channel's for kingdom men, right? And if we're talking about dating to marry, where you guys are dating with the intention of having the woman you're dating have maybe kids with you in the future, if you are planning on having a family, meaning that you're planning on dating this person to get married. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you do date people that you actually want to be with. And that's something that I had to learn myself. And it's super important that if you are in a relationship with someone that you do want to be with, what you want to do is you definitely want to look at how you send a message when it comes to paying, right? Now, if you guys are going on dates, let's say for example, it's the first date or so, you know it's probably gonna do a lot better if you go ahead and take the initiative and pay. Now, if you're not in a position and you want to be transparent, you guys want to split it, I understand. But I do want to say, if you guys are wanting to be that kingdom man and you are in that financial position, you definitely don't want to be stingy, because God does love a cheerful giver. And you do want to have that heart that doesn't mind to spend money on people that you actually do enjoy, because that's the lot that we're trying to build here as kingdom men, to where the people that are in our circles, they're going to be blessed by us, our relationship with God, and just, being around us. So you guys want to make sure that you're setting that message, because even when you have kids, you want to be that generous father, right? In my opinion, you don't want to spoil your kids, but what you really want to do is you want to be that person that every time you have someone you really care about, you're really generous. And when it comes to dating dynamics, if you can afford it, I'd say pay for it. That's what I would say. Now, at the same time, we're talking about highly vetted women, and that's something I teach in my program, in the 90-day Kingdom Dating Accelerator. Because you have to understand this. When it comes to the person that you're with, it all comes down to who you have, because all girls are not the same. And if you actually vet properly and you're dating a woman that's of quality, that's of substance, that really does respect you and actually does love you, it's going to be a whole different outcome than being in a relationship with a woman that's using you, or maybe in it for some type of short-term gain. So you guys have to keep that in mind when it comes to the paying dynamics. You guys want to avoid the situations to where you feel that it's better to go 50-50. You want to be with the woman that you want. It's like you want to pay for the stuff. You want to pay for the dinner. You want to pay for the, you know what I'm saying? You want to do what you can. And if you're in that position, that place in mind, it's a good sign that you're with the right woman. If you don't have that mindset and you're thinking about splitting it, or you're like, you know what? Nah, we take turns. In my opinion, that's not the woman for you. So brothers, I hope you got value from this video. Went a little bit deeper than just the paying, but I wanted to really paint the picture of understanding that when you're with the right woman, you're gonna wanna be the guy that pays for the stuff. And when it comes to being with the wrong woman, you're probably gonna wanna split it, or you're gonna wanna eventually just have her pay for her stuff and you pay for your stuff, something like that. So hope you guys got value. Be sure to subscribe for more content. And as always, check out the community link below. Be sure to join while it's still free.